Hi guys. So, it's been a long day. I'm tired. I'm in my jammies now. I'm just been relaxing on my, I call this my Sunday chair. Just relaxing, and it's crummy outside again. The last 3 days it's been beautiful, and now it's crummy again, but I'm just kicking back and relaxing, about to head to bed pretty soon here. I just wanted to hop on and let you guys know that I'm doing something different in February. Not in the way of eating. That's still going good. Still doing the same thing that I've always been doing. Not going to change that at all. I've changed it a lot. The only thing that I have been doing is I love to switch things up. I love to keep my body guessing. I don't like to stay and do the same thing for too long, because then I feel like my body just gets used to that. For 1 week I will do my normal keto way of eating. Just the moderate protein, higher fat, not too high, obviously, just enough to keep me satisfied from one meal to the next. And then the next week I'll do 3 or 4 days of carnivore keto, just meats, cheeses, and eggs. That's it. But I like to switch that up a lot. So I'm going to continue doing that. But I'm just getting tingly just thinking about it. It's like, I'm not getting on the scale in February. It's no scale February. And this is going to be very strange for me. But this is something that I need to do. I have talked and confided in somebody that has been with me on my journey this whole entire time. And she believes, because I've been such a slave to that scale, and I've beat myself up like so much, like in the past, when it doesn't necessarily go my way. I need to try like a different approach. I need to see like if I can handle not getting on the scale every single day. I am, however, measuring. I'm not going to stop doing that. I already took my measurements for the month, and I will take them again in 2 weeks. I usually take measurements like every 2 to 3 weeks, just to see if there's any kind of change at all. A lot of times I do that when the scale is being naughty and not telling me what I want to, not showing me what I want to see. But for me personally, like, the measuring tape is a positive weight loss tool for me, because it shows me that even though the number may remain the same for a week, or it'll fluctuate, obviously go all the way up and then all the way back down. Excuse me. Wow. The measuring tape just doesn't lie. Like, I mean, obviously, so it makes me feel good to see that the numbers are going down, or, even if they stay the same, I'm like, okay, that's all right. That's all right. But like, as far as when I step on the scale and I'm like 5 pounds heavier after the week, but I take measurements and I've lost 3 inches, I'm like, okay, it's just reassurance that this is exactly what I need to be doing. So it's going to be different for me. I'm not, oh gosh, March 1st. It seems like it's so far away. But I know that I need to do this. I need to take a break from the scale. I need to know that everything that I'm doing is right. I am trusting the process. I have over, 14 months, and, I've made this transformation, and I still have a ways to go, according to the number on the scale on February 1st, I still have 55 more pounds to lose. I want to lose a total of 174 pounds. It was 173, but this is going to sound really strange to you guys, but I looked at the BMI scale according to, my height, weight, and age and everything like that. I looked at that, and it said that if I was 214, I would just be overweight. And I'm okay with just being overweight, because I was dangerously super obese. And to go from that to just overweight, I'm okay with that. Would it be awesome to get into Wonderland? Oh my God, yeah. But I'm not quite sure if I could get there. Only because I've been I've been bigger, obviously, my whole life, but the last, I would say 8 years is when I just got out of control. And I don't know if my body will allow me to get down to that, along with my frame. I have a larger frame to begin with. So, even though I'm 264 pounds, looking in pictures and, being a size 16, you wouldn't associate those two together, but it's just how my body works. So I'm okay with being a goal weight of 214, but not to keep talking about, goal weight, I'm not going to be focused on that this month. This month I'm going to be focused on just relying on, tracking everything. I'm going to be really hardcore with tracking everything. I like tracking everything. I like knowing, everything. It keeps me in check. It keeps me in line. When I don't track, some days I might go over my protein. Some days I might go over my carb count, only by a few. Some days I don't even have any carbs at all. So it's nice to track. It's nice to know that if I'm staying in that range and I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing, that March 1st, I'm going to see a number that I'm possibly going to be super excited about, and not think that, I could get to that. And because I only have so little to go, I'm just doing this now in small attainable goals, and I'm focusing on non-scale victories more and trusting in myself more. Because I'll be in maintenance phase this year, and I need to start trusting myself more, knowing that I can sustain this living. This is an absolutely amazing lifestyle, regardless of what anybody else that is not for this way of eating thinks. This works for me. Has reversed everything that has been negative because of eating disgusting, horrible, bad carbs. I just, plain and simple, it works for me, and I know that I can eat this way because I wake up, excited to, have, I get ahead of myself sometimes. I get excited about, what I'm going to eat for the day because I know it's going to be good for me, and I know I'm going to be fat burning, and, that outweighs every day prior to changing my way of eating, and eating like crap and like garbage. And yeah, I thought it was fun at the time. Yeah, it tasted good to me in my mind, but that's because I was addicted to that kind of crap, and now I'm not. Like, guys, I walk past a meat counter and I start drooling now. Like, I can walk down the cookie aisle and I'm okay. Like, what have you done to Michelle? But it's a good feeling to have, like, so much energy. And, sorry, I think I'm contradicting myself there. Hey, I've been up for 18 hours or something like that. But yeah, so I'm not going to get on the scale at all, but I'm going to keep taking measurements. I'm going to keep tracking, and I'm just going to see where that takes me. I want to be more relaxed with this, as far as knowing that this is my life now, and I can't always rely on the number on the scale because that doesn't define me. Oh, what does is, having faith in myself and the belief in myself that I can do this because I have, and I can, and I will. And I'm excited for this chapter of my life, and I'm really grateful for the people that I have that watch me, and that have given me encouraging words, so I appreciate you all. And that being said, I am going to head to bed because I'm tired, finally. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.